Why Apple never competes on price. Apple became one of the most valuable companies in history without trying to be the cheapest. Instead, it focused on creating products people believed were worth paying more for. Most companies compete on price. Apple competes on perceived value. Imagine two identical products. One keeps getting cheaper, while the other becomes more desirable. Surprisingly, the second strategy can often be more profitable. Apple's business has grown far beyond selling phones. Today, its revenue comes from a diverse portfolio of products and services that reinforce one another. Apple doesn't just sell devices. It sells an experience that begins long before you open the box and keeps looping long after you've made the purchase. Apple's value comes from far more than hardware. Several powerful ideas work together to strengthen the brand. It usually begins with just one product. For most customers, that's the iPhone. As customers buy more Apple products, each new device becomes another reason to stay inside the ecosystem. Line them up side by side, and the gap isn't just about price. Apple's customers stay more loyal, spend more over time, and are far less likely to ever leave the ecosystem. Apple's advantage isn't built at the checkout. It starts years earlier, by controlling nearly every step of creating its products. While many companies rely heavily on third parties, Apple controls much of the customer journey itself, allowing every stage to reinforce the next. Apple doesn't need every customer. It focuses on turning interested buyers into loyal, long-term users who continue purchasing products and services. Apple's strategy produces impressive financial results. High customer loyalty supports premium pricing, strong margins, and recurring service revenue. This is where everything comes together. A customer buys an iPhone, then gradually adds more Apple products and services. Each purchase spins the flywheel a little faster, making the ecosystem stronger over time. Competing on price often means accepting smaller profits. Apple chooses a different path by protecting its premium position instead of joining price wars. Imagine two companies. One keeps lowering prices to attract customers. The other keeps improving the customer experience. Over time, they don't just end up in different places, they end up completely different sizes. Apple's success isn't built on a single product. It's the combination of hardware, software, services, and customer loyalty that makes the business so difficult to replicate. Companies that compete only on price often become commodities. Companies that create unique value earn the freedom to charge more. More than a phone company.